So hello everyone and welcome back to Marion K Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the week commencing Monday the 29th of July until Sunday the 4th of August 2024. So we are going into the 8th month of the year. Can you even believe that? Wow, it's so fast. It's gone so fast. So what we've got coming up this week, we have got a full moon, a beautiful new moon in the sign of Leo. And that is happening on Sunday the 4th. I will do a separate video for a reading for the new moon energies. Thanks Mercury. Mercury is currently in its shadow phase of retrograde. So yeah, that's a whole thing. So expect communication to be a wee bit challenging. Yeah, so as I say, that's a thing. I'll maybe do a video on the Mercury retrograde. If you want me to, let me know in the comments below. While you're there, maybe hit the thumbs up button and give me a wee subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, that would be amazing. So the deck that I am using for this week is one of my absolute favourites, and it's the Fortuna Tarot by Studio Artemy. And this is the occult. Is it the occult? I think the obsidian occult version. Okay, so what energies have we got coming up this week? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to know? So I hope you're all well and you're all enjoying yourselves, and if you're off on holiday or vacation, you're having a lovely time. I don't know when I'm going to get some time off. I just take odd days here and there. I should really actually get a proper break arranged, but you know, such is life. So here we go. That feels right. So what have we got coming up here? Okay, so the energy at the bottom of the deck is the Princess of Keys, which is the Page of Swords. Okay, so this deck is slightly different, but what we have got coming up here is we've got the Emperor right up, right in there, Aries energy, bang, right in. Then we have got the Five of Cups, and this is Venus and Scorpio energy. So it's a wee bit challenging because Venus is in its fall and its least favourite position in the zodiac when it's in Scorpio. And then we have got the Ace of Talismans, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so what can we say about this upcoming week? So first of all, what I really feel like is what I'm feeling and coming through very strongly is this week is going to be, it feels like your space is going to get challenged. So whether that's your physical space, whether that is your the space you take up on the internet perhaps, or the space that you take up in your work. It could be your physical, like you as a person, how much space do you feel you're allowed to take up. That's coming through very strongly, and it almost feels like, how can I put this? How can I describe this? It feels as if, you know, any boundaries you have in place, they are going to be challenged this week. But the Emperor is here to state quite clearly that you are in charge of you. You understand you, and anybody who doesn't understand you, then maybe a bit of difficulty communicating that. So what I feel like is, you know, perhaps there has been a period of time, and I know that through these weekly readings and some of the monthly readings that I've been doing, and even the individual readings for people, there's been this kind of energy lately where people are beginning to change. You know, it's like for a while folks have known that they need to change, that things in their life need to change, you know, and then it's like this process now of the actual doing. So it's like a thinking stage, it's like that kind of stage of the Emperor, you know, where it's like the strategy has been worked out, but now it's putting that strategy in place, and that's ruffling feathers. You know, it's like if you're stepping out on your own, sort of, or you've made the decision to step out and, you know, claim who you are as a person, claim who you've always been, but now you're just showing the rest of the world, hey, look, this is me. Hi. You're not the wallflower that you once were. Excuse my throat, sorry. You're not the wallflower that you once were, and that is upsetting people. You know, we've got this Five of Cups here. It's upsetting people, but and it can be upsetting for you as well. You know, putting boundaries in place and changing. There is a period of grief that we need to go through. But what feels really strongly, as you know what I mean, the Five of Cups is considered one of the grief cards in the tarot to represent that. But essentially, change is necessary. Change is difficult, it's uncomfortable, but ultimately you won't recognise yourself. You know, it feels like it's this kind of, you're still, maybe some of you are still within this transition stage, and I feel like this week you're getting further and further to your goal. If you've been following along with these readings, you know, it's like we've been getting further, just taking that step further and further, and now we're actually in Leo season. Leo season is the season where we all shine. You know, it's, yes, Leos are dramatic. Yes, Leos are just, they are fabulous people to know. And if you've got a Leo in your life, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, and how fitting, I've just realised that the creator of this deck, who's a really good friend of mine, is a Leo as well. She's a Leo sun. So it's, you know, it's finding that energy within yourself to shine brightly. Shine brightly and understand that it's your time. You know, you need this time. And if there's people who have been in your life who you maybe have to say goodbye to, or you maybe have to just say, you know, that's enough. If you know, we need to kind of reimagine the friendship that you've got with particular people, or the relationship that you've got with particular people in your life, be that close family relationships, partners, or business colleagues, or acquaintances. You know, not everybody likes when people change, because it can highlight where they're not changing in life. But what we have got is we've got this Ace of Talismans. So this is the Ace of Pentacles, right? So we've got this new fertile energy coming through. You know, it's like, what do you want? What do you want? It's, if you imagine, right, you're at the garden centre, or I don't know where else do you buy seeds, the local farmers market, something like that, right? And you are looking for seeds to plant in your garden. Now go with me in this. So the Ace of Pentacles, or the Ace of Talismans, is here to say, right, it's time to go and pick them. You know, it's time to go and pick these seeds of opportunity. What area of your life do you want to have those seeds of opportunity? Get the seeds, plant them, and nurture them. This is what the energy is for. You know, we've got, put some water with the emotions, put some fire and some heat, because we've got the heat is Leo season, we've got the fire of the Emperor, we've got the water aspect and the cape of the Five of Cups here, but then, you know, really that essence. And then even in the, you know, the shadow card that I bought me the deck, we have got that initiatory energy of the Page of Swords. So we've got all four elements here represented this week, and that doesn't always happen, you know. So it's literally, it's this very balanced time. Plant what you want. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. Okay, bask in that sunshine, bask in that energy of Leo season, and imagine everything that you can have going forward. Okay, my loves, so that is the energy that's coming through for this week. As I say, I hope you're all well. I hope you have a marvellous week. I will be back with a new moon and Leo video at some point in the lead up to Sunday's full moon. New moon, Oh my goodness, how many times? So take care, lots of love, and I will see you again soon. Okay, bye bye.